again. So this will definitely be more exciting than the sewing kit, although it be a little bit of a hodgepodge at the moment because I am between jobs, and depending on what department I work, I will set this up differently. I went through it recently, so it's somewhat organized, but kind of a mix of things. I have my card in here because that way if it gets lost, it will hopefully be able to find me again. Even though my name is written on it, I have that in there for backup. Also, you never know who you're going to meet and want to get in contact with again, and you'll always have something handy to hand them. Clothes hangers, handy. Clothespins, handy for all kinds of fun things, including hanging clothes, but you never know what else. I also, funny thing, put in essential oils on them and use them as air fresheners. Rubber bands and twisty ties and all kinds of good things to clip things to things. And is there more of these pockets? I don't think so. So we'll see what's in here. This I usually clip to my side. My handy dandy. It's got the whole everything tool on it, and almost as important is the blade that comes in handy for all kinds of things. A lot of times, can't think of the words, so we're going to move on. Tacky glue, always very handy. I don't have any of my gaff tape in any of these bags because it's in a separate tool thing right now. I usually would make smaller bundles of them, depending on which colors I wanted to bring, or just bring certain colors because I'm protective of them because they're big and bulky. Some kind of work gloves. These, are for multiple uses. Keep my hands warm, hand to someone else who needs to keep their hands warm, or to be clean. They're kind of big and bulky, but I had a bunch of them and I use them for a bunch of different things. So I like to keep them around in different kits. A piece of string that was actually cut off a prop someone was hanging on the last movie I was making. She told me to throw it away. I threw it in my little kit thing. More of the zip tie things. Always handy for something. This is a multi-star tool, which I use for some of my more complicated big racks to put together, and can come in handy for different things. My silly little hammer actually comes in handy. This is a magnet for sticking your nails to your wrist when you're up on a ladder or something. And also, that would be if I was working art department. If I'm working in the wardrobe department, I could stick a bunch of safety pins to myself while I was doing fittings or something, which is kind of fun. Tape comes in handy all the time for some reason. Tape measure, you never know. Scissors, you always have to have the scissors. Files, oh my goodness. So these little suckers came in handy for all kinds of things. They are great for aging things. You can age boots, you can age hats. You can, I've had to file down nails on old-fashioned boots before with them. And, yeah, they come in handy a lot. Good thing to have. String, good thing. I don't know. Oh, this is actually the screws and the exact star tool I would want to use to put together one of my racks. And Velcro, good for lots of things. Scissors, needle nose, another tape measure, some more Velcro that won't come out, lots of different kinds of little clamps. Clamps are good. Clamps come in handy for a lot of things. This is the tougher clamp. And then you have your office clamps, which actually come in good for a lot of things too. You can clip labels to things. Other departments have lots of uses for them. You just never know what you need to clip where. This is one of my favorite little set tricks, and actually learned this from another costumer. It's kind of like your mom putting the bread sacks on your feet when you're a kid to keep them dry. You can put them inside an actor's shoe whenever their costume boot is not fitting for the conditions they're going to be in, and this will help keep their foot a little drier. Or if crew needs to walk on floors that they can't be getting dirty all of a sudden. Of course, you can't move during rolling in these, but at least you have them in an emergency. They come in handy for so many different things. It is amazing. And let's see, what else do we have? More repeated stuff. And the clips, I have them clipped like all over the place in here so that I'll have them handy, and pens and markers and another utility tool. I spread these out amongst my bags depending on which bags I'm carrying, which I'm leaving where. Another little knife thing, and I think that pretty much sums up what's in this one.